You are listening to DJ.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
So you wanna die, commit suicide, dial 1-800-cyanide line. Far as life, yo, it ain't worth it. Put a rope around your neck and jerk it. The trick didn't work. Your life was fucked up from the first day of birth. After watching Jackie Gleason walk into a precinct, gun down a captain for no fucking reason, and get some LSD or a drink from the bar. Get behind your wheel and crash the car like Desert Storm. Got bombs for the war. Confront an alligator, let it eat your raw. Back to the function, riding the caboose to hell. Dizzy touch the third rail. You fucked up, chicken. Now you just got fried, cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
Hey, you little rich kid, what's your beef? Come and tell the Grim Reaper all of your grief. You asked for revenge and you only got a cheat. Your pop's got ends, but yo, he's mad cheap. Maybe you're a bastard child, you think. Mom and dad are white and your dog is ink. Maybe you're Sicilian with a 10, but you hate lasagna and the pizza man. Now you stand on the Gravediggaz lot. You're singing the blues about the rough life you got. Not, you don't wanna live no more. I guess you're really ready for the graveyard tour. When you get home, just seal up your windows and your doors. Turn the oven on high for about 4 hours. Light you a blunt, kiss your ass goodbye. You gassed yourself cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
Yep, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it.
6 fucking devils stuffed up playing brave guard. Had the fucking nerve to try to enter my graveyard. I'm the resurrector, be my sacrifice. Commit suicide and I bring you back to life. The first was convinced, stuck a water hose in his mouth, fat full blast so his head can explode. Second one said, that's good but I could top it. Put an axe up to his head and then he chopped it. Blood shot out in every direction. The rest didn't know what to do. I made suggestions. Put a slug in your mug, overdose on a drug. Wet your hand, stick a knife in the plug. Or play like Richard Pryor, set your balls on fire. Better yet, go hang yourself with a barbed wire. 3 and 4 fell deep into the spell and ran to the zoo, locked themselves in the lion's den. Number 5 said it ain't worth being alive. Smoked the dust swain, mixed it with cyanide. The only one who escaped was number 6. He went home, sat in the tub and slit his wrist. Yeah, more graves today. Goodbye, there's no need to cry, cause we all die.
Master, the acer. Lost is the ghetto dweller trapped in the cage. There's no way out of the death trap.
You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall in a death trap. You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall. Time and time again, life's getting shorter. Fear in the air, what appears is the border. A nigga named Steph was shooting up meth with some coke, had a stroke, so I chill for his death. Time has arrived, fall in one line, all the sin stepping in, on my face is a grin. Another dumb Vic once moved, now stiff. Grabbed him by the wrist, come to the abyss. Meet Katie, our abortion was known with this lady. A PhD, many degrees, had Mercedes car. She took her to a bar, got lit like a skunk, got drunk. Dance, man, a pump, boom. She took the car
cosplay the role of a fox. If they catch your ass out on the block, it's back to the penalty box. But Black was the type that was like, yo, fuck the C-Cyphers. I got to get paid every night. Drills, but you can't forgive. C-Cyphers ain't the only niggas on the bills. He had like a $250,000 stash on him. When the click came through and they blasted him. So perhaps to catching mass snaps like that. Nigga Black, smack but you're caught by the death trap.
You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall in the death trap. You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall. You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall in the death trap. You can't come back, no matter what you do when you fall.
Missy had a body like a Lexus coupe. My stepfather was robbing the cradle, banging a boot. So heartbeat increased at night. She couldn't sleep. Daddy Dearest was bringing her grief between sheets. Deep scars invaded her soul, force, and mind. 6 years of torture started at age 9. At age 16, already an old maid. It seems she was caught like Freddy in a bad dream. Meanwhile, her body is being defiled. Telling her mother only bought a stage of denial. Mom telling pops to low down, led to a showdown. For a week, shit slowed down. For one night, overcome by lust, Papa Dukes tried to score just one more thrust. He should have held back. The Rizzy got an axe, gave a dick 40 whacks and threw his ass in the depths.
You can't come back, back.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Order in the court! Order in the court! I said order in the court now!
Now, before this court passes judgment, will the 4 defendants please rise and approach the bench?
Trust me, guys, it's all under control. The judge is my uncle. He'll take the insanity plea. Oh yeah, don't forget my retainer balance.
Okay, I understand you guys are pleading insanity, claiming demonic spirits possess you to do these hideous murders. Can you please explain to this court how these so-called spirits made you into these raving madmen?
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism. The evil that lurks within, the sin, the terrorism. Possessed by evil spirits, voices from the dead. I come forth with gravediggaz in a head full of dread. I've been examined ever since I was semen. They took the sonogram and seen the image of a demon. At birth, nurses surrounded me with needles and drugged me all up with the diseases of evil. Grew up in hell, now I dwell in an Islamic temple. I'm fighting a holy war in the mental. Look deep in my eyes, you see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed. Giving niggas brain dimples. Dragging their asses on my hook by their temples. The cause of death is unknown to the cops. Cause when I kill them, I'm not leaving one element, 2 or tops. First I'll assassinate him, and then I cremate him. Then take all of his fucking ashes and evaporate him. Or creep through the graveyard and hunt down your tombstone. Dig up your skeleton and stomp all your fucking bones. You try to haunt me, nigga, I ain't trying to hear it. Buck, 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 I give your ass a Holy Spirit. Stressful, try to avoid all my impure thoughts. I am losing my mind, and it's...
Can you please explain to this court when these problems first began?
The year 84, November, day 10. Overwhelmed by the wicked inspirations of an evil gen. I realized my ideas has born for 400 years of blood, sweat, and tears. I saw the torture, brutal murder of my father. So my brain became stained with the horror. I'm having reoccurring nightmares of being soaking wet, strapped down to the electric chair. I got tackled with handcuffs and shackles and restrained in the bottom of a holy tabernacle. They gave me nothing to eat for 2 weeks and sewed my eyelids open so I couldn't sleep. About to die from thirst, that's when the minister quenched my jaws with a cold glass of vinegar. Upon my wounds they seasoned me with salt and knelt my hands and feet to the form of a cross. I cried as the blood dripped inside of my eye, refusing to die. Visions of hell tormented my fate, so I chewed my fucking arm off and made an escape.
Calm down, people. Please calm down. Let us please proceed with the defendant's explanation.
Into the realms of understanding and take good heed, or you could bleed while I'm scanning. 3 stages of pure hell, 60 cages of red cells. Shh, raindrops hits the pales. Path is dull and narrow. You stalked by a shadow. I pierced your skull with a fucking arrow. So narrow, only one could enter at a time. Stuck in the center, read the signs 1,000 doors to choose, you better hurry. Don't stop, shit is getting hot as a pot of curry. On your right side there's fire, your left deep waters. Watch your step, there's deep waters. What's that coming through the floor? Is a claw. Took his fucking ass to the fucking core.
Stroll through the dark conditions. I'll stone you till I see sparks and frictions. I'll chop you like a coal miner, then combine the drug and mix it with your blood. Some more, I'll give you some more and watch you crawl. Guts hit the floor, worms exit your pores. I'll trick you, then I'm quick to syringe deep between my thoughts that bust out your skin. You scream, portraits of inflictable pain you can't stand. You're up to your hands in quicksand. You're sinking and sinking deep into the earth. Thoughts was possessed since the first day of birth. My mental says it's my turn to possess the matter. Stab you with a dagger up Jacob's ladder. Thoughts become shattered, confused and tragic. Fiery thoughts of gravediggaz.
Guilty.